This is beautiful. Really pretty. Much prettier the next day, I must say, I think. Oh. Okay. Where's my green clip? Here it is. Okay. I do not know how I'm going to do this. This is from 1988. Okay, it's obviously got like mustard stars. It's got these crazy old men, cartoonish characters hanging off the stars and champagne glasses. And they all have like party hats. My stomach is growling. Sorry. When I tell you I filmed this early in the morning and this is how I start my day, it really is how I start my day. So my stomach's still growling. So I know, and the blue background. I need to find a piece of paper that has a blue background. I'm pretty sure I probably have one. And I'll be back. My goal for, I know you're all going to laugh, especially the old timers, is to use my stash. So, Dina Wakley. I have these books. This is volume 2. Collective 2 was in 2 volumes. I have Collective 1 and Collective 2. So I have 3 books. Here's blue. I usually, my go-to approach would be to photocopy these and keep using it over and over again and have it forever. I don't have a 27,000 square foot house, so I can't do that. Okay, I don't see the actual blue I want in here. Never fear. Here's volume 1. I kind of really want to, okay, here we go. Blue, that's enough blue for me. All right, and I am not photocopying it, I am putting it down. And it's a teeny tiny too big. So I'm gonna cut off just a smidge. Like right here. And in actuality, this is a little short, but this is not big enough. Ooh, but that side is pretty. No, okay, but, okay, we're gonna do this over the white parts. I know. There's some wild people next door, so I don't know if we'll hear animals today or see animals. I did not hear fireworks last night, but I'm sure they'll be tonight, because they're legal here. Where my sister and I went is down farther in the low country. They get a lot more rain than we do, and they've had flooding. We saw flooding in a lot of places. So I think I'm going to just glue this and cross my fingers. Even though I did not make this book Christmassy, and oh gosh, my poor little reindeer has purple olive. That's okay, that's part of it. The fact that it's in a Christmas cover, and I'll have this as my, I'm going to put these in a pocket in the back. I'll always know I did it at Christmas. And I've had so much growth in my art, in my heart with this book. It might not be your cup of tea. Oh, I did it upside down. Oh well, these are going to be here instead of up there. It doesn't have to be, and I just like where I went this year. Okay, so 31, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's. or tonight. Happy New Year's for you. Tomorrow night for me. Blue. Mustard, which is going to kind of clash with this blue here, but I'm okay with all that. In fact, here's mustard right here. A wipe off page. Okay. Maybe some kind of champagne cup. Shape. Maybe party hats. I spelled hats wrong. Okay, so this is my last one. Well, no, that's not true. I have 2 to make up. Okay, let's just make some wonky stars. 3. See where that takes us. I don't even want to see what they look like till I get finished cutting them out. Now, I don't like to do the same project twice. Ever. Well, at least not back to back, that's for sure. But I think I'm going to break my own rule next month. I keep seeing stuff for Junk Journal January, and I already made a junk journal at the beach and a kit and have it all together, but it's tiny. So I think I'm going to do this same theory. Not magazine covers, but some of my favorite quilts that I've made, I've seen people make, quilt designers, quilt colors, based on quilts. And I'll do the same thing. I'll have like a picture of it, not a year necessarily. Who designed it, who made it, was it mine, was it a free-for-all quilt like I like to make, go figure. But because the journal's tiny, the art piece is going to be tiny. Okay, loving that. Loving that. Let's glue these down. So it'll be the same theory, but a smaller format in a junk journal. And just keep going with this abstract thought process and keep maybe refining, learning, playing, exploring, the whole thing. Stay. This is thicker paper than this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Now, yellow, blue. We got that mustard and the blue knocked out. There's a little bit of red and a little bit of brown. Red champagne. Oh. This is staring at me. Okay. Oh. Red. Red and brown. Without a pretty back on the other side. Oh, I love these letters though. Okay. That I can do. This is not red, but, and here's brown. They're already, oh, but they're llamas. Okay, I'm just gonna give myself a piece. I don't want to mess with the llamas. Oh God, the dogs. Okay. I need a brown. Okay, there's brown in here. That's a really pretty color blue, but I can make that with paint, theoretically. Okay. All right. Oh. Ugh. All right. So now, do I just keep making stars? Do I try to make a champagne shape? This would be the champagne shape. Let's see if we can just make some kind of like a half circle with a stick. Oh, okay. I found my scissors, but I don't have them in here. My little scissors. That would be perfect to cut this with, as opposed to these big honking things. Okay. And I don't want these to basically, I don't want them to look like toilet plungers, so, or champagne glasses per se. I just want abstract. Do we connect them? I don't know. That's still up in the air. No pun intended. We do not really participate in New Year's Eve. We're always asleep by midnight. We're not a fireworks person per se. I think when the kids, my husband's kids were younger, we did a couple of, well, I know with his son we did some, but it's just, you know, let the people that want to party, and we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, see, I like it when it's rougher cut. Maybe I can cut one without a drawing. They have a cross between a dreidel, a plunger, and upside down champagne glass. Whichever floats your boat is fine with me. Now, the brown, I think I'm just going to punch out circles because I'm not going to draw a person. Oh, but party hats. Let's draw party hats brown. And the rough edge I like. Enough of that too. Now all these can go in my little scrap box, which I need to replenish because it is really lacking. Next month I might be able to use some of those, what's left up, and then I'm going to throw the rest away. I know. If Bad Bun can do it, I'll survive it. But I need to, like, refresh it a little bit because it is kind of stale. Years and years of the same stuff in there in some places, because I have used more and more this year, which was my intentions. I really want to double down next year, 2024. So I need to, I really am going to get down to stuff that I am continuously using and stuff that I haven't used in, like, I'm not going to go crazy with this. 3 years, I'm able to get rid of somehow. Okay. This is all outlined in black. Does that mean I can outline these in black? Yeah. Let's do it with just an ink pen though. And scratchy. Oh dear. So, however you celebrate New Year's, you do you. Be safe. That one's not glued down yet. I think we could go back to the beach, but I don't want to drive until after New Year's is all over. So maybe Tuesday or even Wednesday, even though I go on the back roads. My sister and I drove on all the back roads yesterday and the day before, and that was perfect. Oh dear, I drew one across another champagne glass slash toilet plunger slash dreidel. I don't want it perfect lines. I want it scratchy. Oh. admittedly not a favorite, but if the other favorites weren't in here, this would be a favorite. It's not out of the realm of possibility, in other words. So I'm not going to do a flip through because I am not done. I have 2 pages to make up, and I might make those up off camera and then do a final flip through on camera. But it may not be tomorrow. I gotta kind of, I think my little kit is in the other room for my next project, but it's going to be, it's a little junk journal. It's about that big when it's opened up like this. And it's just scraps of paper that I stapled together, and all different sizes, all different thicknesses, all different colors, all different whatevers, mediums. And then I'll do a little something. I don't even think I can make them all the same size because of the size of the papers. But I'll put in the editing, I'll put like a picture of my inspiration. And then, just because I have explored this and loved this so much that I think there's obviously tons of room for learning. And growing. I keep hearing doors slam. That's okay. There's a ton of people next door, I think. And our neighbor, oh, so sad. Our neighbor has, our old neighbor on the other side of him's truck, which is brand new, because that neighbor now has massively rapid onset Alzheimer's, and all he wants to do is go buy another truck. It's a 2023 truck. He can't drive, and he keeps calling car dealerships, like 10 a day, to come get his truck, and he wants to buy 5 trucks. It's really sad, but the wife thought maybe if the truck is not in the driveway when he's home, because sometimes he's taken into a nursing facility because he's also at times violent. It's really sad, really sad. I mean, and this has all happened like in the last 5 months, but it's each time it progressively gets worse. Anyhow, our neighbor Frank came and got John's truck, and it's in his driveway on the side, just so it's not reminding him that he wants to buy another truck. Hopefully, it's Alzheimer's is wicked stuff. Wicked stuff. Okay, we're not talking about that. We're champagning with paint. Oh my God, what a t-shirt! Champagning with paint. I have to think on that. That's really cute. Okay, anyhow, thanks for watching. Happy New Year's. I'll be back with a flip through on camera after I finish these other 2 off camera in the next few days. I don't know when. I can't promise you anything. But I did learn I made signatures. So it doesn't have the lumpy left. It has enough of all this that it makes me happy. I also have to make a couple. I'm behind on these. Obviously, I'm only up to, I think, 20. So I have 2 more pages to do. So, because one will have 6 instead of 5. And then, but I can't do those until I finish these other 2 pages from the 29th and the 27th. And then we'll have a final flip through. This was a learning point for me. It's not perfect by any means. Bookbinders are probably screaming at me, but that's okay. And I need to do a cover page of some kind, a pocket back here of some kind with all of my sheets, which I have to find. No, these are all of them, I guess, because I reprinted the other ones. And then put a pocket back here and put it on the shelf. So much fun. So much fun. Mainly, maybe because it was so much of a learning thing for me. I mean, I just found a groove in this book that might be my permanent groove for 2024. Abstract. I mean, all of it. Whether it's with paint, whether it's with different kinds of paints together, whether it's paper glued on, whether it's Procreate, whether it's collage completely, whether it's collage completely. All of it. Oh, Melted Snowman. This would make happy wrapping paper. I'm telling you. All of it. I love all of it. So, thanks for watching every single day through December. And let's start 2024 with a junk journal. Sounds good to me. Thanks for watching. Bye.